Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. How do you do this? I guess that'll work. Fucking up this goddamn charger. Hey, Trudy. Hey, Ash. Oh, Ash Cakes Uncensored. That must be a lot of ass. That must be a lot of ass. No, I miss you. That girl, don't you start that shit. How much we miss each other. No, 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 I miss you. No, I miss you more. No. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Andrea. Oh, my babies is in the room. Listen. Listen, girls. I want y'all to listen good. Yeah, I was just about to start cleaning. Oh, good. You can listen to me while you clean them. Hey, Candle Lady. Ladrina. I hope I said your name right. Tease. Hey. Girls. Girls. Daughter. I got my daughter on. Yeah, shot. TZ. Tessie T. How are you? I'm amazing. I'm amazing today. Had a really good day. I can't complain. I can't fucking complain. I got my grass cut. I got the best landscape company in the world. I'm just telling y'all that right now. If y'all need a great landscaper and y'all in the DMV area, when I'm telling y'all, my yard was a fucking jungle, okay? I was scared to go back there. And landscape came through, he flammed that thing. I'm telling you, it was amazing. Every time, very detail-oriented, very fast, the most amazing landscape company. You gotta let me know if you need them. Hey, Goddess. I'm telling you, y'all. Is somebody calling me? I don't know. All right. So it's a countdown, baby. Okay. Everything's down to the wire. Everything is down to the wire. Why, you asked? Because the waist measurement challenge, okay, is coming. It's coming in, if the day's the 22nd and this day go to 30, it'll be 8 days. If it go to 31, it'll be 9 days. Waist measurement challenge is coming. Y'all see I'm eating at 10 o'clock at night. Well, y'all know my issue is eating at night. I hopped on the scale. Hey, Monique. How are you? So, y'all know my cross the bear is eating at night. Hey, Royalty African. My cross the bear is eating at night. And yeah. Yeah. So I'm eating at night. Shit. I mean, the challenge is coming. My issue is ice cream. Baby. If I eat ice cream, I will be fucked up. Huh? Give me a second. I think that's Mr. Sean's.
Josh,
Let
me ask for you.
I mean, you can. You're not going to do it. That's cool. Sis, and me too. And girl, that's my issue. That's my issue. And then on top of that, it is a real chef that lives in my house now. So, my cross to bear. My cross to bear. No, I need what they say. I need this waist measurement challenge so bad. You don't even understand. But this one is going to be, I want this one to be way more interactive. I feel like this is going to be some groundbreaking type of things going on, only because I want to get into Self-love. Every time I sit down to watch TV, I need to eat something. It's girl, I'm telling you, we're gonna break. Don't worry about it. We're gonna break all of this shit as soon as August come, which coincidentally is my birthday month. And whoever want to come to my birthday, like I said, a Leo be planning her birthday way before y'all. While I was on the invite thing, you know how you do the invite thing? I was like, "Ooh, this is cute. Should I put a picture of me?" Then I was like, "Hold on, I'm grown. Do grown people do these invites?" And then I was like, "I've been doing it for the last 4 years." So with that being said, there will be an invite going into everybody's DMs. I hope y'all know that, just in case y'all fucking with me. Y'all know my birthdays are hella fun. Out to eat, tubing, then the Shenandoah River, and then camping. So this is a 3-part birthday, okay? Hey, Brielle. I need self-love. I'm dealing with some crazy emotional mess this month. Okay, well, let's get into it. Hey, Carmi. Let's get into it. So what I've learned, let's just touch on what I've learned and what we'll go into deeper on a waist measurement challenge. So what I've learned is the more you love yourself, okay? And it's not about what you do. Western society got you thinking that if you got a banging job and you got a college degree or you have a doctorate or you're a business owner, that is where your wealth lies. No. Loving yourself should set the bar for your self-worth. Caring about yourself sets the bar for your self-worth. So we talk about self-care days, okay? And basically your self-care days is what means I'm putting me first. All of the things that I worried about that had nothing to do with me making other companies money, corporations money, me taking care of my kids, me making sure my nigga ate, me making sure the house is clean, the laundry is done. That shit ain't making sure you That shit is not making sure you're good. So we start doing this self-care shit and we start burning sage to change the energy. But in all actuality, what are you doing? Of course, you're raising the vibration, you clearing your aura, but you're starting to get to know and love yourself a lot more. And trust me, I'm speaking from a place of experience, because when I started my spiritual journey, I just thought that I was releasing religion and breaking free of the matrix. Honey, I found out that I didn't give a fuck about myself. Yes, I love self-love. I'm glad my anxiety isn't from hating myself. Absolutely. I realized that in going through my spiritual journey, I didn't give a fuck about myself. Like I talked to everybody about this. I even felt bad for taking naps, because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's something I should be doing. I don't want anybody to think I'm lazy. Baby, your natural state is a state of just being, just existing. Before careers were created, before universities were created, your natural state was how you were supposed to be. I didn't like me before. Absolutely. And for me, I was always in love with myself. I always had really high confidence, and I attribute that to maybe my personality and how well my mother and father loved me. They never really put any type of I'm so ready. Absolutely. Yep. Take naps with my toddler. Feels like the stuff wasn't getting done. Girl, that shit could get done tomorrow or the next day. Listen to me when I tell you. I was a very confident person, but I didn't give a fuck about myself. Like, I always put myself last. Always. And through my spiritual journey, I've learned that self-care also needs to be reflective of self-love. And we're not talking about, and I always say, the goddess baths are very amazing. The sage, the meditation, the yoga is very amazing. But what about putting you first? Of course, yoga, you take some time, you do that shit. Sage, that means you stop in a block of time to clear out some energy. So you're taking care of stuff. But what about you? What about you? A lot of times you go 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. You don't know what you like. You know what you don't like, but you don't know how to stop that shit. We was just talking about that shit, being in bad relationships, whether it's homegirl to homegirl, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Baby, why would you put yourself through a situation that is not beneficial to you? And I'm not talking about monetarily. I'm talking about, in all actuality, you running around with all this shit. Oh, look at that deodorant. You're sorry. You running around with all this emotional bag of shit. You got to be careful who you answer the phone to. Because a motherfucker will call you and weigh you down with some shit and you be madder than them. And you be like, hold on, that shit ain't even my problem. So when we talk about self-love, you want to talk about self-worth. You want to talk about understanding who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really get into this. It's two sides of my family, okay? And this is just appearance. One side of my family is busty. The other side of my family is, it's big at the bottom. Another side of my family is a small structure. So it was a roll of the dice what I was going to get, baby. And me loving myself. Like I said, this is going to be a no bra summer, waist beads. Baby, if you think I'm worried about anything that doesn't live up to Western society standards, please. It came from a self-love, a self-acceptance, and then understanding where do these ideas come from? Why do I feel like my body has to be perfect? Why do I feel like that? Oh, I know. Because everybody on Instagram body is fake. Everybody on TV got to look a certain way. Every movie you see, they making sure they picking something light, damn near white. And it's not any really good or clear representation, and you start falling in. Even IG sometimes plays on the psyche. Social media, baby, every time you swipe, if it ain't an ass or some titties out, and every time you swipe, even if you're not watching twerk videos, you're going to see an ass or you're going to see some it's absolutely crazy. And you feel as though, well, number one, I got to compete with these little bitties. IG fat blocks. Oh, baby, I believe it. I believe it. You feel like, oh, my goodness, I got to compete with these little bitties. I got to compete with these that ain't got no. No, like I said, got one side of my family that's busty, another side of my family that got big bottoms. The other side is little as shit. It was a roll of the dice. No matter, love me for me, all my rolls and folds. Absolutely. And you got to start saying to yourself, this is of my genetics. This is what I am supposed to look like. I ain't supposed to look like nobody else. And Western society is not going to put all this pressure on me to be perfect or look like this or be half naked all the time. No. Self-love, like I said, self-love starts with loving you for who you are. Short hair, long hair, small top, big bottom, short, tall, long fingers. It doesn't matter. Whatever differences you have than other people you compare yourself to, you have to love yourself. And it starts with an inner knowing. And you know what's so interesting? Loving yourself also, smoosh it all together, loving yourself also has to do with how you take care of yourself. I literally was talking to my boo today, and I made salads. And I was like, baby, this is a meal of love. This is a fucking meal of love. And he was like, because then I said, pause. No shots fired to nobody's granny, nobody's whoever girlfriend was feeding them. No shots fired. But like I told y'all, we would go months without eating anything of nutritional value and wonder why we feel like shit. Wonder why we depressed. Wonder why we can't get up or sleeping too much. You didn't eat anything nice for your body. A salad is a meal of love. It's saying, motherfucker, live. When I was talking to Sheezus said a parent's role is so very, very important because you set the stage for the child's house. Self-love, huh? Thank you, MK Candles. The parent's role is so very important because you set how the health is going to go for that child. From the beginning, literally, I lied to you not. I had my grandbaby on sea moss since she was born. You know how everybody fuss about how bad sea moss tastes? She eat that shit straight drop. I'm talking about she will grab the Rashi, I'm lying. She'll grab the bag of sea moss and take it to her mother like, give me this. This what I want. Water, she's smashing it. No problems. I'm telling you, self-love starts with the meals you prepare for yourself. She can put it on your charger. Oh, ask one of the kids. Just tell them to put it on the charger. So we talk about self-love is definitely your diet. I love myself enough to say I'm gonna say fuck arthritis. I love myself enough to say I'm fuck depression. Fuck depression. Because I understand that too has a lot to do with my diet and being outside and getting sunlight and grounding. I tell everyone we're taught self-hate. Why not be taught self-love? Absolutely. So in this waist measurement challenge, I wanted to talk about. What do you say? What do you say? So for this challenge, it's always an interruption at my work. Does anybody respect my goddamn work? So I wanted to talk seriously about this waist measurement challenge. Just about. Wait a minute. I thought me because everyone around me hated themselves. I got tired of that. Absolutely. Hey Lana. Hey V Golditch. Hey YouTube. Hey IG. Hey everybody. How's everyone doing? Talks. No, girl, I ain't funny like that. I knew what you was trying to say. But loving yourself also has to do with what you put in your body. Fuck depression. Fuck anxiety. You feel me? I'm not going to say these are conscious decisions you can make, but a lot of times people don't tie that in. And secondly, when we talk about starting our kids off with a good foundation, you think about a good school, you think about good clothes, but you ain't thinking about the fact that the shit you giving him could possibly give him diabetes at an early age. A lot of men lose hair based off of their diets. Nobody is going to tell you this. Literally, in the waist measurement challenge, the first thing we do is we think about what you ate all day. You didn't eat anything of nutritional value all day. So you overworking your body. You pretty much starving yourself because you're not giving your cells anything you need to eat. That's why a lot of people who hold on to a lot of excess weight, people say they so hungry or whatever. It's only because they haven't given their body anything it's looking for. No vitamins, no real fiber. Literally, I lied to you not. My daughter was having stomach pains years ago. Having severe stomach pains. And do you know what these motherfuckers gave her? Fake fiber. They said she didn't have enough fiber in her diet. They did not suggest she get natural fiber. They gave her fiber and said, put it in water and stir it up till it dissolved. This a child. That was the remedy. Not what is she eating on a daily basis. They said, oh, it's no fiber. Let's get her some fiber. What the fuck? That's neither here nor there, but self-love is self-acceptance, it's self-care, and it's also setting boundaries. So, the biggest part of loving yourself is knowing what you will and you will not deal with. Now, usually it is, and I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes I have trouble with this myself because I sometimes worry about what people are gonna think or how they're gonna view me when I say it. But I've gotten a lot stronger in exercising this good old throat chakra, which is one of the chakras I never had a problem with, to be honest. But just basically saying, hey, listen, I'm not comfortable with that. That don't work for me. I'm sorry. And then I started rationalizing, which, I mean, you should be able to say no unapologetically. But initially, I started rationalizing with saying, motherfuckers asking me to do shit that they can't do for me. How you going to ask me to do some shit you can't even do for me? So, nah, I'm not okay with it. I'm not going to do it. That's how I initially started. Then I got stronger. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Forever Amazing. Hey, Miss Mana 20. Then I got stronger by just saying, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think that's for me. I don't think that's something I would like. You know what I'm saying? And in that saying no, I didn't find myself stressed out. I didn't find myself bent. I didn't find myself torn. I wasn't upset. I said, boy, this is a freedom that more people need to talk about, because at the end of the day, nobody is a mind reader. So you got people continuously crossing your boundaries just because they don't even know what you like or what you don't like. Hey, because you're not saying the shit. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew it was that easy? Who knew it was that easy? My grandbaby can't say shit. Put something on her plate that she don't like. She gonna throw that shit off. That's immediately. I don't like it. Now imagine if that's how we carried it with a lot more things. We'd be a lot happier. So that's also a component of self-love, being able to make those boundaries. And if you got to stand on them, stand on them, and it's hard. This is so funny because I didn't mean to tune into this live, and I just mentioned to somebody that I had a problem with setting boundaries. And listen, girl, I don't mess with the universe. I never miss. Boundaries are very hard because there's so many things wrapped up into it. You're worried about how you're going to be viewed. You're worried about what people are going to say. You're worried about in the latter, if you need that person, how they will react to you, if you need to reach out to them. It's so many things wrapped up into that. But at the end of the day, nobody is a mind reader. This is where it gets deep with the boundary crossing, because a lot of the issues that we create, literally we creating them ourselves, because you're frustrated with somebody who is pushing you to your limits. They don't even fucking know they pushing you to your limits. And this is what my mother said. If they don't want to be around you because of who you are, they're not supposed to be around you no way. And that's one of the things that can help me out a lot in life, is basically saying, listen, if you can't respect the fact that I don't like this, and I'm not okay with this, and I love myself enough to know that this is wrong, you're probably not a good fit for me anyway. The faster they leave, the better. I tell you, baby, I'm not no motherfucking rider. I'm not riding or dying. No, definitely not. I let it be known early. So I haven't made it. I really honestly don't have any long-term relationships other than the ones I had with myself and my children. I mean, hopefully that's changing. And that's a part of me that's going to evolve too, because there will be a point where someone will be able to love me unapologetically and unconditionally, and it'll work out. But until then, I'm going to love my goddamn self. You hear me? And that's just that on that. And so for me, that is a big part of self-love as well. Acceptance, setting boundaries, knowing no means no, goddammit. And then also, I wanted to touch on spirituality in relationships. So we got She's is coming, okay? She's is coming. She's talking about self-love. That is in the waist measurement challenge. If you don't know who she is, I'm telling you, you need to get to know her. And in order for her to actually give you that piece of her that she don't put on Facebook, you're going to have to jump into the challenge. You're going to have to jump into it. We also have Tracy, my good Judy, that helped me in the beginning of my spiritual journey. She is also going to be talking about self-love and boundaries, and I'm so excited about that. Then what is more, because see, being in a spiritual relationship is different than any other relationships, because when you enter into a relationship with a spiritual person, you have to understand, number one, their vibration is important, their energy is important, their time is important. And I'm not saying this like other people's isn't, but you're going to have to deal with people that are doing things that are outside of the norm. You're going to have to accept those things, and you're going to have to be able to convey those to your partner. Like, yes, I sage my house. Yes, I play with crystals. No, I don't go to church. No, I won't be celebrating those holidays. If it's a new relationship, now let's talk about if you already have something existing. Sometimes you find that a couples that one starts to venture off in spirituality and the other one is deep rooted in Christianity. What do? Well, at this point, everybody is learning, because what I learned is every 7 years, your body itself evolves. My good sissy Kamisha was telling me about this. If you look at a child from birth to 7, it's a whole different person. If you look at a child from 7 to 14, it's a whole different person. All the cells are shed, everything is regenerated, renewed. Even your mind state is different during those 7-year intervals. So there are times when you're with somebody and you start to evolve and the other person doesn't evolve with you. I want to touch on, what do you do about that? How do you respect each other's wishes? Let's say one going to church and the other one like, nah, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about those aspects of spiritual relationships. Also, what to do to strengthen a spiritual relationship. And I wanted to touch on zodiac and astrology, because a lot of times we really don't know who we fucking with. And why, you say? Because communication isn't all everybody's strong suit. Let's get into it. Secondly, you may not be a welcoming person for them to communicate to, because you may be judgmental. You may not even know you're extremely judgmental, but maybe you are a judgmental person. And I was talking to my daughter. I was talking to daughter today, and we was touching base on astrology. Let's talk about what signs actually go together. Maybe you are paired with somebody that, as far as astrology goes, is not a good match. Now, does that mean you guys have to break up? Of course not. But it means that, in my opinion, you should do a little bit more research on your partner, which ultimately can make y'all get closer. People always want to say, oh, that's my twin flame. That's my whatever. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Did you know that it's a moon, sun, and a rising sign? Do you know the motherfucker you with is 3 different motherfuckers? And you can't act surprised, shocked, or appalled when you see different levels and layers of that person? Can we get into that? It's a part of your significant other that only his mama gonna know. Okay? It's a part of your significant other that only very close friends are gonna know. It's you and the close friends is gonna know. It's a part of your significant other that nobody is gonna know. Nobody, buddy. Nobody. Also, haven't found out these other signs either. Right. And let's get deeper. Let's get to a deeper understanding, and understanding of your significant other. Do you know your significant other's sun, moon, and rising sign? Does your sign go against all 3 of their signs? Even if so, it's okay. It is a learning process. Like, I always joke around, because y'all know I love me a good Aries. Y'all know I was raised by Aries. I just love Aries. I really do. And they are so fucking loyal. But in the same aspect, everybody can't deal with an Aries. And Aries has a lot of layers of privacy that sometimes they don't even understand they're doing. I laugh and joke with y'all, but I'm telling y'all, we ain't even know what my mother did, baby, until she retired. And I'm her kid. And I'm her child. So you think about, no, but I'm finna find that. Right. See what I'm saying? So she said Aries all day, baby. So you have to understand that. And that is a dope ass conversation. Come on now. Think about all the conversations we had that don't mean shit with our significant other. Imagine if you intentionally had these dope ass conversations to understand. Imagine if you had an argument with your significant other or a reoccurring problem. You backed out. Took yourself away from the bullshit, like, why you ain't put your socks up, and really said, hold on, let's get into these birth charts. Let's figure out what's agitating each other. Why are we like this? Why are we mad at each other all the time? Is there anything we can do? Should I be more understanding of whatever energy you have in your birth chart? Should you be more understanding of my energy that I have in my birth chart? These are the things that I would love to touch on, and I will be touching on in the next waist measurement challenge. Period. I am inviting everybody to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And also, if you are joining, I want you to talk to your significant other. If this is the waist measurement challenge we doing, I want to hear a lot more about your significant other, because let's just be honest, that is also the makeup of you. When you start to be around certain energies, They either going to heighten you or they going to lower you. And I'm going to say, and here's the thing. It could be either way. It could be an up and down. It can be an up and down. So I want you to start posing questions to your significant other. Let's raise the vibration of your house. This is the same theory I have about crystals. So girls, we started with the waist beads on us. We started with the waist beads and the crystals on us. Come on, Pisces. Pisces is the rider, sure. Aquarius and a Leo will bump heads, but once they can understand each other, they are powerful together. Absolutely. And then, like I said, you still got two other layers. You still got two other layers of the person. You got the moon and the rising. You still got a few other layers of that person. So I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about introducing your spirituality to your partner. If you knew, he knew, and you got to have that conversation and how that's going to go. That is also essentially setting a boundary. Hey, listen, this is what it is. And see how they accept it and how much they can respect you for being a different individual. And me personally, I don't believe that just because somebody is of religious background and you're spiritual, that it should be a disconnect. I feel like everybody should respect everybody. It's enough of that Willie Lynch theory going on. I don't like you because of this. I don't like you because of that. I don't believe in that at all. Oh, girl, I've asked him questions beyond questions, LOL, over the years. We read each other's life books. I love it. Hey, Soul by Tamika Jackson. Hey, hello, how are you? I feel like this is going to be a learning platform, and I feel like this is going to be groundbreaking because I really want us to become spiritual families. A lot of times the women are really spiritual, the man is really spiritual. I want it to be a very interactive, involved waist measurement challenge. So if you get in this, get ready. A lot of questions, not only what we'll be talking about as a group, but I want you to go ahead and send them over. Send them over to Boo Boo and see how he feel about existential questions. How does he feel about the theory of evolution? How does he feel about all of this crazy stuff on the news? And not only, it's easy for us to talk about conspiracy theory, but let's talk about, hey, how well do you love yourself? How well do you know yourself? Is there anything about me that you have questions about? I'm talking about just really getting to the essence of a person. Very, 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 very important. If you don't ask these questions, you will never, ever, ever know. And so it's really, really important. So, yeah. He got the dog. Oh, so sweet. I'm so sweet. But yes, you have to. You have to. So this is the first, and I feel like this is going to be groundbreaking and monumental, that we will be incorporating the significant others in the challenge. Ooh. What's she doing? What's she doing? But yeah, you have to. And I feel like it will strengthen the bond between you and significant other. Lady, get out of my kitchen. That didn't work. Let me do it louder. Lady, get out of my kitchen. That worked. I feel like it will strengthen the bond between you and your significant other. And the dopest part about this is daughter will be the head of astrology. And the reason why I love daughter so much is because her and Boo Boo are a spiritual couple. They're in a good place. Loving, caring, being considerate of each other, supporting each other's dreams. And this is the kind of couple that I would love to bring that energy to our group. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I think that is dope, wonderful, and amazing. So with that being said, this waist measurement challenge will be monumental and groundbreaking. I feel like if you call yourself a spiritual person, if you call yourself an activist, you call yourself a revolutionist, you have to be willing to what? Do the work. Got to be willing to do the work. You got to get out here, shake a few hands, kiss a few babies, talk about shit that people not ready to talk about. And that's what we're going to do. Period. Let's get into this. We never, ever, ever would want our spirituality to break up a couple. I can't fuck with. I can't. Ha! We would never want our spirituality to break up a couple. So if there are couples that are having issues with somebody being spiritual, somebody being religious, now is the time. Now is the time to figure out what the hell is going on and how we can love each other more as Black people. I'm telling y'all, it's already too many things that is keeping us separated and apart from each other. We damn sure not about to let this spirituality and religion shit be a deterrent of being great and being together. So this waist measurement challenge, I am crazy excited. Join, tell hub, tell boyfriend. Hey, JD, Carmen, hello. Join, tell boyfriend, tell hub, tell boo-boo, tell night thing, tell your vibe, tell your sneaky link, whatever the fuck you calling them, that they need to jump in. Allow them to be interactive in your growth. For me, when I started my spiritual journey, I'm a totally different motherfucker. Totally. And we talking about, goodness gracious. Lady. We talking about, it's been a while. Because I always count everything by the houses. Like I know where I started something based off where I was living. So I'm going to say it's been maybe 6 years. Ooh, maybe this might be my 7th year in my spiritual journey. I don't know. And let's talk about what's even going to be more doper. So as we start to learn each other, we start to learn self-love, boundaries, self-care, your worth, not based on anything you're doing, just because you are you. You are amazing. You are unique. You don't think like anybody else. You don't speak like anybody else. And we talk about spiritual relationships. Let's manifest whatever we want in the relationship, of the relationship, or to create a relationship during the Lionsgate. Now, y'all know I am a Lionsgate Leo to the T. I think the Lionsgate starts at about 8-7, and it goes to 8:15. I'm smack dab at the beginning at 8-9. And when I tell you great things happen, when that Lionsgate portal between the cosmos and the physical realm open up, your manifestations go through the fucking roof. So if you was going to do anything about anything or change anything or make anything greater, it would be no greater time to do it than in August in the Lionsgate. In the Lionsgate. And y'all know how I feel about that. I start moving and shaking out there. I start swagging and dragging in that Lionsgate. So I am excited. I can't wait to see every face. Your dude, for all my girls that are veterans in the waist measurement challenge, your dude seen your ass on them Zooms, okay? And he heard a lot of shit you was talking about. He might not know everything, but now we're going to say, look, babe, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing. This is what I've been talking about. And these are the things that me and the girls kiki about. How do you feel about it? What do you think about it? Look how my shoulders moving. How do you feel about it? What do you think about it? Where are you at spiritually? How would you like to increase your spirituality? Do you feel like it's a freedom with being spiritual? Do you feel like just all the questions that we pose in the waist measurement challenge? It is very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. We don't just want to have spiritual women. We want to have spiritual homes. We want to have spiritual communities. It's so funny. I was talking to, I can't even call that nigga my boyfriend. He is my man. He's a man. I was talking to my man yesterday, and I was just like, I never had to go to church. He was like, what? And I was like, I know. He was like, for real? I'm like, yeah. My parents never made me go to church just so I don't take up all the time. I don't. What? One laughed at what I said because I say more muted. I read that wrong, but I know what you mean. I totally read that wrong, but I know what you mean. But we were just talking about, yes, Bree, I'm always wanted to go to Egypt. How the fuck did I miss the Egypt con? Oh, wait a minute. We have to make it to Egypt for the next Lions Gate. Absolutely. I'm sorry I missed that comment. Girl, y'all know, baby. Let me tell y'all, look, oh shit, story time. Oh, and I re-upped on unicorns. I always start running my mouth. I re-upped on unis because they always sell out. And I got some really dope crystals. So fire, opal, what? We'll get into that later. Definitely have to have waist bead trips. Yes, we do. We were going to have a waist bead cruise, but due to the pandemic, we shut everything down. But of course, I would love to get back into that. I would love to do the extensive trips. Give me a second and I'm on it. Y'all know I don't fuck around. Y'all know I don't fuck around. When I plan, it gets done. So maybe we just need to start doing it. But okay, waist measurement challenge. Y'all see, I done forgot about this goddamn. Y'all done made me think about Egypt. Now I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. But yes, this waist measurement challenge I want to incorporate. Oh, we talking about not going to church. Duh. So I was talking about the fact that I didn't have to go to church. And I wondered, did that make it easier for me to walk into my spiritual journey? Because I wasn't set. It was like a general understanding. Get your ass out of there. It was a general understanding of religion, but a lot of those things weren't superimposed on me. I didn't have to always do it. So it wasn't a lot of things that I was letting go. It wasn't even like my schedule was changing. And it was funny because as I got older, I knew I was looking for something. And I assumed, just like everybody else in Western society, that it was fucking religion. So I tried to get baptized. I tried to get baptized, and I had my whole family there, baby. I thought that water was going to boil, I'm telling you. And I went through all of that shit. Okay, I had to become a goddamn member to get all these baptisms and all this shit. And I called that lady back that had me in that group, and I said, Miss, no, this is what she told me. She said, I'm going to make you my project. That's what she said, this little sweet old lady. She was fiery. She looked at me and said, I'm going to make you my project. And I was like, good luck. So anyway, I went through all that shit, made time in my schedule to become a part of that structure, and realized that I said, listen, what y'all had in that water, whatever y'all had in that baptism water, y'all gonna have to turn that bitch up, because I don't think it worked. Okay, I just got in a fight and I got pulled over and damn near got locked up. Okay, you got to figure out what's in that water and turn it up, because something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I was just laughing. I was laughing because I felt like it was broke. I said, that shit ain't working for me. I got to figure out what the fuck going on. So, anywho, it's just interesting to know everybody's religious backgrounds, how they started, and how it affects them on their spiritual journey. A lot of people are torn. I remember how I felt when I first fucking threw my Bible away. Liberating. But a little scary too. Liberating, a little bit scary, a little frightening. For everybody that was wondering, if you get rid of religion, it's okay, I'm still alive. I ain't get struck by lightning yet, and actually my life got better. I tell everybody one of my most monumental moments is when I started telling myself I was God. I am God. I'm God. I'm the fucking God of my universe. It's going to go how I want it to go. It's a get down or lay down type of, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I love me some me. And I actually love my universe now. Life is great. I've been saying that over and over again. Life is great. This is a happy girl. They say spirituality don't always look pretty, but at the end of the day, baby, hold up. I was baptized. It's okay. It don't work for everybody. Right. Girl, they had to put something else in that water for you. Okay? They had to put something else in that water for you. Like, because, girl, that baptism didn't work, girl. I just got in trouble. Why wasn't Jesus out there stopping me from getting in trouble? But I'm telling y'all, this waist measurement challenge is going to be dope. We got a week. Please, please, please Okay, so I've been doing some things. Let's talk about it. So I got some apparel going on. I had the water bottles before I got the water bottles. I got the fanny packs, I got the t-shirts. I also decided to create a male side of the t-shirts. So I got a boy shirt that says sucker for waist beads, and I got a girl shirt. Nah, the water opened my eyes to all the fake people. The water, like Queen Afua said, we are made up of water. Pal, and if you want to change any situation, you can just, lady, don't you bark in this damn house when I'm on this live. You seen I sent all them kids away. You want to go to your room too? Lovers, I love his dog. I love his dog. Yes, I'm coming out with more male t-shirts as we speak. How cute would it be with you walking around with your little shirt tied up with your waist beads saying on there, and he got his sucker for waist beads, addicted to waist beads, love me some waist bead shirt on. Come on now, couple waist bead family. So I got apparel line. It is in the link in the bio. Water bottles, mugs, fanny packs, it's all there. I'm trying to grow. Yo, nigga need a waist bead shirt too. Your nigga need a waist bead shirt too. Okay. Secondly, I got my unis back. They deserve the proper lighting. Okay. I would not dare, but I'm telling you, these bitches sell so fast. Secondly, my lovable unicorn creator knows how much I love purple. So she was sweet enough to make me all these purple unicorns with all these amazing. So I got pyrite, and y'all know these is crystals that I don't even never have on my site. So you know they're gonna be on there and they're gonna be gone. Clear quartz, selenite. You got the charger. I'm gonna need to unicorn. I'm gonna hit you up on the side, no problem. And like I said, we got new crystals. Thank you, wholesaler. I appreciate you dearly. We got fire opal. Now, don't ask me what to do. I got to do my own research. I don't even want to lie. We also have tiger's eye for bravery. Ooh, and on top of that, so I thought it would be dope to do like the mommy and me, because we're introducing our daughters. Once again, I want you to be spiritual, but I want your home to be spiritual. I want you to change generations in the future with your spirituality by eating good, meditating, and also passing on this crystal healing, holistic, ancient practice to your children. I want your children, literally, I want your kids to know, mommy gave me my first crystal, and everywhere I go, I take it with me. Fuck them stuffed animals. Do you hear me? Fuck them stuffed animals, okay? Hanging on the shit that don't even work. We giving these kids crystals. We're allowing these kids to heal through ancient holistic practices. This is a conversation that I want you to have in your house. Have this conversation in your house. Hey, daughter. Oh, here we go. Hey, me and mommy's got this because when I get stressed out, I put this here and it helps me sleep. Here, I want to give you the same, and it's so cute. Cute. These is like, y'all don't even understand how I'm addicted to these. I'm so addicted. Look, I got it. I got one tattoo. I got a unicorn tattooed on me. Why? Because this is Unicorn Squad. And who would I be? Hold up. Baby girl time out consists of playing with the sound bowl. Come on, spiritual couple. We talking about passing it down. Okay, cool. For the last 2 years, I've been doing the waist measurement challenge, and I've been working on the women in my community. Do you know why? Because they say if you change a woman's outlook on everything, you change the entire society. Okay, now let's bring these kids into it. Let's bring these significant others. Let's start to make a sound foundation. Ancient holistic practices. I'm telling you, I have to get the purple ones for me and my sister. Come on, sis. Come on. Hold on. Where my babies? Oh, I also got these gray ones that I'm having a problem with getting rid of, only because my house is gray and I'm feeling like this goes with my ambiance. Daughter, labradorite. Oh, so I also have labradorite now. Folks, listen. The waist measurement challenge is already up, okay? You go to Etsy, you click the link in my bio, purchase. It is literally I think it's like $67. If you divide the 60 by 30 days, it's like $2.05 a day for getting something that's going to change your life. Now, here's something that I never challenged y'all on. If you are wondering if the waist measurement challenge is for you, you are more than welcome to go on Etsy and read the reviews. I've been doing the waist measurement challenge for 2 years. I got people that wouldn't leave me if you told them to, baby. We're all growing. I tell everybody, every waist measurement challenge, you're going to get something different. And secondly, it's going to help you grow in your spirituality. A lot of times, every day, we're around motherfuckers. We can't talk about nothing of substance. Nothing. Hey, girl, how you doing? Yeah, I hate this job. Me too. I hate my job too. That's all y'all can talk about. Girl, look at Shanita. Girl, That's all you can talk about at your job is shit that don't mean anything. Where is your group where you can say, I'm having issues with shadow work. I'm getting to know me, but I don't necessarily know if I like everything about me. When are you gonna, girl? Let me tell you about this new crystal that I got. Can you explain what it is? I say so much shit. Tell me what I said so I can explain it. I have to pop in and tell me what it is, so I can explain it a little bit more. Team Beautiful t-shirts. Okay, Team Beautiful t-shirts. You have these conversations with people. Oh, look at this. This is like a creamsicle. Oh, crap. And this is selenite. Look how cute she is. And this is the pair. And these are paired like this for you to share with somebody else. You can keep all two. Everything is going to have a different color and a different crystal. Even if you have unicorns, who's to say that you can't have the whole family? Who's to say you can't have the challenge? Oh, girl. Okay, so the waist measurement challenge is a challenge that's been going on for the last 2 years. It initially started because I was giving out all these waist beads. And I wasn't telling nobody how to lose weight with the waist beads, right? So I decided that there were things that I would do every month or every other month for myself in order to maintain a certain shape, because I would fluctuate between 32 waist and a 36 waist, and I always wanted to be more so on the 32. So I started eating more vegetables, drinking more water, having a plant-based diet. At one point, I was a raw vegan. And then when you go through these vegan, vegetarian, or even dietary changes, who do you have to talk to? Literally, when I took the meat out of my diet, I only knew one fucking vegetarian. One fucking vegetarian. I do that at my job. And I was like, I'm hungry all the time. That motherfucker said, embrace it. Embrace the hunger. It's a part of being a vegetarian. You're going to have to get better with that. You need to have your nuts. You need to have your vegetables, because when you give your body things of the earth, it processes it better. It processes it quicker. So for all my vegetarians, and we was laughing about this when we was just up in New York, yeah, whoever with me going to have to understand, I'm a piss and shit a lot, because I eat nothing. And what Boo said, you eating that grass. I eat nothing. Who is the person that you get to talk to about that? Oh, yeah, I started drinking more water. I'm decalcifying my pineal gland, and I'm starting to see motherfuckers' auras. Who you going to talk about with that too? You damn sure ain't going to talk about that nobody at your job, and you damn sure ain't going to talk about that with your Christian family. So who the fuck you going to talk about it with? And I mean really talk. Now let's get into this. My challenges are different than everybody else's. Why? Okay, so when I went to... It irritates me when I hear people say that they're starving and on a diet but not losing weight. Girl, hold on. Why you look the same for years now? OMG, beautiful. Thank you, Caroline. And guess what? I am 40. I'm about to be 41, my G's. In 3 weeks, I'm going to be 41. Oh, y'all know my Cash App going up for my birthday. Everybody, if I got 8,000 followers, everybody better send me a motherfucking dollar for my birthday. And I mean that shit. Look how you see I'm projecting and manifesting. 50, even if you send me a quarter, God damn it, it's going to add up. Hold on. Yes, hold on. Hi, I've been subscribed for a few months now, and I love your channel and your whole vibe. Thank you, Mary H. Greetings, Carolina. Hello, how are you? I got you. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate y'all so much. Can't talk about crazy dreams can't talk about your crazy dreams or the shadows you seen in your corner. If you ain't got a group of motherfuckers to chitty chat, and then on top of that, you can't tell them, but they gonna make you feel crazy. I had a dope ass conversation last night about souls and leaving the body. You can't do that shit with regular motherfuckers. I'll be 4812. That means you got to get into the challenge, baby. It's going to be a Leo. Y'all know I'm going to have a glitter dress. I keep telling y'all this. Every year, I'm going to have a glitter dress, a crown, girl. I'm extravagant. A tiara or a tiara, whatever you want to call it, dollar. Absolutely. So I want everybody to talk about it, think about it. That's the challenge. So the challenge consists of 8 Zoom meetings. So we meet every Monday just to do a pulse check. Hey, how you doing? How's your diet? What are you eating? How are you feeling? This is when I interact with everybody. Shine bright like a diamond. And then Wednesday, lady, no. Wednesday is our day where we actually have guest speakers and we talk about the serious topics, like I said. So for this waist measurement challenge is focused on self-love and spiritual relationships. They go hand in hand. In my opinion, you cannot have a true spiritual relationship until you have self-love. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. Until you give a fuck about yourself, people are going to step on you, walk all over you, and you're going to be looking crazy. And that lowers your vibration. It lowers your self-worth. You have to be in a really good space to be manifesting. They said you got to be pushing out what you want to receive. That's universal law number 1. Well, not number 1. It's a lot of universal laws, but that's one of the biggest universal laws, and it's the law of attraction. So whatever you would like to attract to you, you have to put it out, and it's coming. Now, it might not come right away, but it's coming. So we are talking again about 8 Zoom meetings. Mondays, we do a pulse check. Hey, how you doing? And this is us interacting. I am so connected. Thank y'all for liking. I am so very connected with my folks that I know the family. I know your nigga. I know your kids. I know everybody. That is, in fact, what a sisterhood should be. So we have that pulse check, and then we have our guest speakers, and we got a tough-ass lineup. And this time, I'm going to be one. I haven't been my own guest speaker in a while, so I'm excited about that. Y'all know I run my mouth every Monday, but I really want to get into some of the things that I've been learning and going through in my spiritual journey, and also different relationships with spirituality and how it worked out for us. We're going to somebody put it, girl, we'll get into that. But so we got Jesus, we got Sister Tracy, we got myself, and we have daughter Les, the emotional support witch, on the panel. It's going to be dope. I'm super excited. Super excited about all of this. I want to get some movement too. Brielle, you gotta let me know if you free, baby, because we need to be twerking again. Because that's womb. That's ancient womb dances. You gotta twerk that. You gotta move it. You gotta groove it. You gotta shake it. All of that raises the vibration. So that is the waist measurement challenge. It is a good way to learn yourself. Also, it is a good way to understand sisterhood and what it really looks like. I have a lot of people that came to the waist measurement challenge and they go, I can't believe this is the sisterhood I've been looking for the whole time. I didn't even know this is what sisterhood is about. Accountability, support, inspiration, acceptance, all of that is sisterhood. Mary, that ain't it, girl. You better go to that waist measurement challenge. Thank you for liking everything on my site. Good. Perfect. Yes, I love the waist measurement challenge. I love y'all more. And I also love the fact, like I said, it is about self-growth and self-awareness. So everything that you getting, it's all for you. You think about how much shit you do that does not help you spiritually. Girl, my waistline, what right? Girl, we're not even gonna get into that, okay? I ate a biscuit this morning, okay? I had some cornbread last week. I am at a 36. That is unacceptable. Last waist measurement challenge, I was at a 32. So, baby, I need this waist measurement challenge like nobody's business. Like nobody's business. I'm gonna need to move, shake, and wine. I also want to talk about creating a sacred space. Oh my God, it's so important. When we did our tantra class, our tantra. Sorry, I always say it wrong. Tantra. We talked about the fact that sometimes you have to actually create that sacred space in order for you to feel comfortable. It's bigger than just having a bed and some sheets and shit like that. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit more. So I want to talk about all of that. I want to touch on it. I still can't get. Oh my goodness, girl. I'm getting my shit together so I can start my classes back. Perfect. So don't worry. Me and all of the business girls have been talking with all these retrogrades, baby. It's been beating us spiritual folks up. It's okay. Whatever you didn't start wasn't supposed to happen right now. The fact that you're starting, that's a big deal. So again, it's 11. It's 11. Make a wish, niggas. It's gonna happen. All right. So with that being said, waist measurement challenge is on the link in Etsy. Okay, I also have things that are available to purchase on Facebook. You can purchase on IG right now from me, but hubby has one. Absolutely, I have the apparel jumping. Water bottles, mugs, t-shirts, and not just t-shirts for women, t-shirts for men. So I'm so excited about that. Secondly, the unis will be online tomorrow. I think it's only right that they make their debut on Friday. I think it's only right that my babies make their debut on Friday. And I got so many cute couples. I do them in twos because I want you to be able to share. Thank you, Mary, for liking everything on my website. Thank you, Mia, for loving everything on my website. The unis will be online tomorrow. Look, I got so many I can't even hold them. Look at this creamsicle. She could be at your house. Look at all my babies. And look, I still got more. I'm still holding them. Now, it looked like a lot, but it ain't, because every time I put them up, they gone. Secondly, even if you have purchased unicorns from me, you ain't got these ones. You know why? Because these is one of ones. Okay? These are one of ones. So, like I said, the work in the community ain't never done. But it's very, very important that after we learn these things, we share it. That's what's called putting in the work. So y'all gonna have to get ready. The unicorns is up. Friday, everybody get paid. Get your ass to the waist measurement challenge. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. Get your ass to the waist measurement challenge, like I tell my kids. Get your ass to the waist measurement challenge. The unis are going to be online tomorrow morning. I got to take pretty pictures. I don't want to take ugly pictures. I got to take pretty pictures and put them online. Yeah, let's go. We only have 8 days. Okay. If you have a problem, if you need payment plans, let me know tomorrow when. I have 11 o'clock appointment. Hopefully I can get them up and running prior to 11. So lady. Oh my gosh, she got somebody's toothbrush. Let's say by noonish. Also, I'm having so I brought back a lot of the favorite waist beads. I've been going on a limb trying all these different colors. I wanted to go back to a lot of the really, really dope waist beads that I used to have. So they'll be coming back. They are en route. So if you want to pre-order, I'll have those up tomorrow too. So Friday is our day. You can get waist beads, waist measurement challenges. Also, again, the unis are here. Y'all know they sell out fast. I'm at least they go like 10 a day. So you're not going to want to miss the unis. Okay, for everybody new to how everything works. If you favorite my Etsy, is going to tell you every time I upload a new product. So you don't have to miss out on anything, man. I need them Aztecs like baby. So waist measurement challenge. It's in 8 days. I'm going to send the picture. Thank you. Waist measurement challenge is in 8 days, okay? You got Sheezus, Tracy Sekhmet, okay? You got the emotional support witch. She been rocking with me forever. I love the business relationship we have. This is actually my spiritual daughter, okay? I don't play about my child. She is coming to talk astrology and all of those wonderful, amazing things in this waist measurement challenge. I'm so excited. We have apparel now, water bottles, mugs, t-shirts, fanny packs. Get yourself and your nigga a shirt. And secondly, we got the unis. We got the unis. Waist measurement challenge is available on Etsy. If you need a payment plan, let me know. I got you. And I appreciate y'all so much. If you have any questions, please jump in my DM, question the fuck out of me. I am very active. I will answer your questions. I appreciate everybody, everything. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. Thank y'all for allowing me to leave the matrix and be my motherfucking self. Shit, if I try to get a job and they watch these motherfucking YouTubes, they not gonna hire me no way. So y'all just stuck with me. Y'all just stuck with dealing with me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Please, please don't miss this challenge. Good night. Good night. Now I got to shut down all of them. Got to shut down all of them. One by one. Ooh. All right. Thank you, YouTube. No, sis, where? Hold up. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow they're going to be on Etsy. Oh, listen to the noise. Listen to the noise. Oh, Lord, I forgot this ain't my touchscreen computer.